Every morning, there's dirt under my fingernails and fresh mud smeared up my arms, even though I swear I went to bed clean. My sheets are streaked with black, and the smell of earth clings to my skin. I'd laugh it off as sleepwalking, but I'm terrified to remember what I've been doing outside each night, especially since the holes in my backyard keep multiplying, and the dreams are getting worse. Last night, I woke up just as the sun was rising, kneeling in the dewy grass, hands wrist-deep in the cold soil, and I realized I was whispering a name I didn't recognize. It started a week ago, after I found the old, rusted key buried beside the garden shed. I thought it was just junk, but that night, I dreamed of a dark forest, roots twisting around my ankles, pulling me down. The next morning, I found a fresh patch of overturned earth behind the shed, and my shoes were still wet with dew. Since then, every night is a blur. I wake up more exhausted, and the holes get deeper. I tried staying up with my phone camera on, but the footage is always corrupted, static, brief flashes of my own face, eyes wide and unseeing, mouth moving in frantic whispers. My neighbor caught me once, digging furiously in the moonlight, and wouldn't meet my eyes the next day. She moved out 2 days later, leaving her house dark and abandoned. I started locking the doors and windows, but every morning, there's more dirt, and the lock on the shed is always broken. Tonight, I forced myself to stay awake, clutching the rusted key, determined to break the cycle. But as the clock struck 3:07, my body moved on its own, dragging me outside. I watched, helpless, as my hands dug up the final patch of earth, and uncovered a small, ancient box. Inside, wrapped in rotting cloth, was a withered, shriveled hand, my own name carved into the bone. And as I stared, the ground beneath me started to writhe, cold fingers curling around my ankles, pulling me down into the dirt, whispering that I'd finally come home.